Dude, look at where I'm at. Look at where I'm at. Let me make sure YouTube's actually working. It is. Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys. I spent the last 7 hours trying to get up here. Just literally jump, 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 jump. Just constant jumping for the past 7 hours. And I don't want to leave. I don't want to go down. Oh. It's just so nice up here. I just love it so much. It's so pretty and so beautiful. All right. All right. We can jump. We can jump. Wait, I want to see. I haven't been up here yet. Let's check up here real quick. Just so we can scope out the other team or whatever. Scope out the jumps. Man, that was rough. I bet I did it. That felt amazing to do. And now, never again. Never again. Woo! I wish you could mount up at the top of this. But you cannot, unfortunately. All right, anyway. Back to our regularly scheduled program. First things first, we gotta get our mini cacpot. You can teleport while mounted? No way! Oh my gosh, that's awesome! I think in World of Warcraft it dismounts you and then you fall and then you get hurt and then it interrupts your dismount. Kinda cringe. Okay, wait, over here. There we go. Mini cacpot. First thing we gotta do is we gotta look for a 1, 2, and a 3. Boom, boom, and boom. There's a 3, so this might be a 1, 2, 3. In fact, I'm gonna risk it. I think it's a 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a 1, 4, 3. No, that's still pretty decent. All right, this one. There's not a 1, 2, 3 in this set. So maybe a 7, 8, 9 here. Let's try it. Oh, a 7, 4, 9. The gosh darn 4 is getting in the way. Fortunately, I've gotten triple digits both times, so that's good. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Hello, Bit! Are you ready for fluffy death? I'm ready for fluffy death. Be honored a few. All right, sounds good. I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. Okay, there's not a 4, 5, 3, but maybe there's a 7, 8, 9 here. Oh, a 7, 2, 8. I don't even know what I was saying there. Yes, I'm ready. Bit, you missed it. I was at the top of the jumping puzzle on that one boat. I spent the last 7 hours trying to get to the top. Oh, yeah. Wand of Frost. Can I make that? Probably, right? And then Desert Saffron. Let's see what I need for the Wand of Frost. I need an oak branch, an Eye of Ice. Do you craft this? No, you don't. Do you gather it then? No, it's at a drop? Okay, well, I'll check the market for that. Yeah. Oh, wrong button. Nope, that's also the wrong place. This one. There we go. My main has spent a non-zero amount of time flopped unconscious on the floor today, so I could use a break. There you go. There you go. Oh, that's funny. Take a break. Take a breather. Okay. We're going to the market. Wait, I want to be here. Go here to the market. Okay. Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Okay, here we go. What did we need? It was an ice something. An ice eye? Eye of ice. Eye of ice. There we go. Done. Okay. Next thing we need is growth formula gamma, which we're going to craft high quality. For this, we need a blue land trap leaf, quicksilver, which we're also going to craft high quality. I need cinnabar. That I can buy from a vendor. This one. You may be right. I may be crazy. Oh, I was like, what are we doing again today? That's right. We're going to do the cinnabar. Here it is. We're going to fight the Moogle Primal or something. Quicksilver. Synthesize. Unable to craft. I'll have to be an alchemist. That makes sense. Okay, we're making this high quality. Nice. Okay, and then we need growth formula, which we're also making high quality, but we need rock salt and blue land trap leaf. We can buy the rock salt, but the blue land trap leaf we need to get. We cannot get. I'm gonna have to check again the market. We can get the rock salt here. Oh, I bet you my. I wonder if my here. What was it? I search. Rock salt. One match found containing rock. Is there a way to search for things with space? Is it quotation marks? Rock salt. Yep, my guy has it. Okay, I don't need to buy more then. But I do need to go back in order to buy the feather. Hi, Felix! Did you watch the D23 Kingdom Hearts panel as well as the new Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer? I did! It looks so cool! Oh my gosh, it's crazy. I think I'm going to have to watch like a summary of the things that have happened because so much is going on that I've completely forgotten all of it. But I did watch it and it looks really awesome. Hi, Rage Seth, welcome in! They've finally dropped a time frame, late 2027. That's exciting. What was it? Blue land trap leaf. Blue land trap leaf. See, I don't want to buy 2,000 land trap leaves. Or I don't want to buy them for 2,000. I guess I could. It's not that big of a deal. There, I got it. Remember, a primal exists because of prayer and fervent belief. Yes, and... yeah. And that does sound like what happened with the Moogles. There was a lot of believing and a lot of... I don't know about... maybe there wasn't the praying. I don't know. The fact that Nomura himself confirmed that there won't be any delays is a blessing. Don't I have a botanist yet? I do, but I don't think they're high enough level. Let's see. Because if I go here, 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 there are no items to display. That's exactly what happened. So yeah, it is a Moogle Primal. My gather log? Wrong place. What do you mean? Okay. And then what was it called? A blue leaf. A blue land trap leaf. No items to display. Oh, this. Oh. Hold on. Well, then my other way would have worked too. So if we do this, I mean, it's a little, it's convoluted, but it doesn't involve typing. Yeah, it says no items to display. Logs, gathering log. That's where I am. I don't think I'm high enough level. I see you already found the veteran way of dealing with this issue. Thank you, Bit. I know. I'm quite proud of my. It feels a little convoluted, but I mean, it means I don't have to type anything out. What is it you're looking for? A blue land trap leaf. But I don't think I can harvest it. Let's look at the Eorzea database. Yeah, it looks like it's, well, it says it can spawn in the South Shroud at a level 21 to 24. Oh, that's an enemy. This is an enemy drop. It's not a plant drop. The milk root sapling is what drops it, and that's a level 48. Wait, is that an enemy? I don't know. You cannot harvest it. You have to kill. Okay, it is a mob drop. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to go through the work of finding mob drops, because otherwise we won't ever get to our actual stream, our actual content. Eventually, though, I would love to lock in, and if I ever do that thing where I only use gear that I craft, then yeah, I would do all of the drops and everything. I wouldn't just buy stuff from the market. Okay, I think we have everything we need now. We just need to actually craft it. That's the gathering log. There we go. Okay. Yes, quite. Oh, we need rock salt, which I need to get from my retainer. Where's the summoning bell? What? There it is. Kid traps spawn between Buscarin's Druthers and Quarry Mill. Oh, I didn't know. I know where Quarry Mill is. Or I know about Quarry Mill. I don't know Buscarin's Druthers, but I guess that's next to Quarry Mill. Hold down X to hide player names. Oh, nice. Oh, that's convenient. Yes, sir. What is your bidding? I need rock salt from you. Okay. It has been an honor and a privilege. Okay. There we go. Move. There we go. Yep. Okay. Crafting log. Nope. We want the crafting log. Okay. Growth formula. High quality quicksilver, rock salt, synthesize. Let's make this baby high quality. Okay, so we need 2, right? Yeah, we need 2 synthesis. Okay. This might be tough. Oh, wait. No, we might be able to do it. I'm out of CP. Do nothing. See if we can get any left. Any back? Nope. Do nothing again. Can we get any back? Nope. Do nothing again? Still nope. Oh, I wasted my waste knot because I could have used one of these. Is that bar? Oh, that bar. Okay. I know what you're talking about. Hi, Anna Guy. Day 3 of asking for general play till turn chapter 5. That's funny. Okay. I'm gonna use the last of it just to see if I can get it. Nope. No luck. Okay. Oh, yay! All right. Basic synthesis. I'm gonna waste all of my CP. Let's see if we can do this. Come on, we're slowly creeping up. Oh, I think I've lost it. Oh, well. All right. Good chance of it getting high quality, 89%. Yes! You made it! Enderal made it! Yay! Okay, we got this. We got this. Oh, we still need an oak branch. This one I can gather. Lower paths. Unable to teleport. It's because I'm in the middle of crafting. Wait a minute. Let's actually check. What is it? / I search. Oh. Gotta put quotation marks. Okay, yep, my retainer has it. Did you catch what I said about holding out X height? Yeah, I did see that, yeah. Yeah, that's convenient for when there's a billion players and you need to find something. Okay. Give me your oak branch, bruh. Where is it? There's, you got one left. Okay. Synthesize. Let's do this thing. Okay. This quality is going to be a tough one. Okay. Nice. How many do I need? Hold on, let me think. 64. I think I'm going to need 5. I once again wasted my move. Oh, well. YouTube just gave me the notification for the stream. Oh, just gave me the notification. Dude, YouTube be slacking. I've been live for a whole 21 minutes. Though there's also a setting to auto-hide them when you come close to those NPCs. Oh. There's so many settings I don't know about. I gotta find the setting, too, that turns off cutscenes when I've already seen them. So that way I don't have to skip past them every time. Okay, I should be fine for one. I should be fine for another one. Risk it for the biscuit for quality. I failed. Okay. Hang on. Let's try this. Because I don't think I lose. I don't lose. Oh, wait, I do. I lose everything. I didn't know that. Okay, wow. All right. So whether or not I succeed on the synthesization, I still what was the other one called? I still lose the ingredients. Trying to see if I can just find it in my chat. Here we go. Okay, let's do this again. As soon as you do any step in a synthesis, the materials are gone. Ah, shucks. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We got this. We got this. That was fun. It's still fun to synthesize. It's still fun to synthesize. So I'm not complaining here. All right. So Wand of Frost is our goal. We need to craft a Quicksilver, which we can do. We're going to do it high quality. One touch. One basic synthesis. Boom. Done. Okay. And then growth formula. Synthesize. We're going to use Waste Not first. Then we're going to just spam Standard Touch. Wait, 34, 60. Yeah, we just need 2, I think. Nice. Okay. And then we can use this to increase our synthesis. Overkill, I know, but we're doing it. We're doing it. It censored you again. Ah, come on, YouTube. Get your act together. Excellent. Wow. For the skip previously seen cutscenes thing, go to character configuration. Should be on the right page already. So just look towards bottom and you'll see the checkboxes. Okay, sounds good. Let me... Oh, I can do that now. Yeah, I can just do that now. Character. Okay. Skip playback of previously viewed scenario cutscenes. Skip playback of previous viewed transportation cutscenes. Apply. Nice. That'll make things easier. I have them turned off already. Wait. No, I didn't. I had the option to have them turned off. You're good, Bet. Okay. Wand of Frost. What do we still need? I think we got... Yep. Okay, we got this. We got this. Wait, high quality Eye of Ice. Is that that's a thing? Oh, I need an oak branch. I have to harvest an oak branch. Wait, why did I just close that? I needed the Wand of Frost. Nope, that's crafting. I want gathering. You got ad lock? No, oh, dang it! I can't react to your comment because you're stuck on an ad. Okay, Oak Branch. I should probably check and make sure I don't have any other gear. I do. All right, there we go. Okay, so we want an oak branch, which means a tree. It's not gonna get. We're not gonna get it from vegetation. Oak branch, 100% accuracy. Huh? Yeah, there we go. I don't know what that meant, but I did it well. Okay, we're gonna get 10 oak branches while we're here. Told you my main has been beat up, blown up, smacked in the face, and blasted with every kind of aether possible. Oh my gosh! The only thing she didn't do was get knocked off an edge. The one true foe did not appear. I'm out of it. Takes a second to load my comment to your readable section. Oh, okay. So by the time I read it, you're already out of the ad. Is that what you're saying? This music, though, it's so intense. Dude, when I was doing the freaking jumping puzzle in the summer festival thing, there was a guy that had sneak on when I was jumping around, and it was so... I was like, dude, I can't see. Your floating orbs are in the way. Hi, Logical! How's it going? Sometimes. Oh, okay. Okay, I got 11. We're good. Okay. Now... Wait, while we're gathering, might as well check and see where... This is Broken Water, Little Alamigo. Okay. Got to work a bit ago, so I'm doing better. Yay! Work is over! Yay! Dude, you've probably been getting crazy amount of people watching Spider-Man, because I keep hearing it's the best Spider-Man ever created. Like, so many people are like, yeah, I used to like the other Spider-Man better, but now that I've seen this one's the best Spider-Man ever. Yay for being free! Freedom! Released from the grasp of work. Whoa, it's a live viewing. Oh, I've seen these guys. Never mind. I know what these guys are. It just makes me think of the gold saucer. All right, what is it I'm doing? Oh, desert saffron. Yeah. Nice. A lot of our showtimes were sold out today. I blame it being the last weekend for some before school starts again. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. School's starting up pretty soon. Dang, 3 out of 4 on a 35%. That's pretty good. As you level, new field materials become available to you. The difference is in mining and botany, which you have to find yourself. Wait, so you're saying once you get high level, you can't just do this? You ran the final alliance raid of Dawn Trail blind earlier, and poor Loopy had a rough time. Okay, how much desert saffron do we have? 9. One more set. Gather those, one of each. Wait, gather what? Gather which? One of these? One of each of these? Open your gather log. These? Good idea to tag every new gathering item you meet. It will let your retainers gather them later, and you get an XP bonus. Oh! How do I know if they're new? Is it because... Oh, it's because of this? Okay, well, I guess we're going to stick around here for a bit. Grab some more. That means I got to go through and level... I got to level the... I got to get the lower level ones, too. Next time I do a gathering stream, maybe that's what we'll do. Okay. Back to Ul'dah. I'm guessing my log will tell me which ones I haven't gathered, right? With a... Oh, this is the wrong one. This one. So if it's a checkbox, I've gathered it. If it doesn't, I haven't. Yeah, I definitely have a lot missing. Here's why. So your retainers can gather them later. Hi, Ralph! If you don't gather them yourself, you cannot send your retainers out for them. Okay. That's what Ralph was saying. Hi, Lobby! Hi, guys! Let me go turn my... I gotta craft. I gotta craft real quick, and then I gotta go turn it in. Wand of Frost, we're doing at high quality. Of course. Synthesize. Oh. Synthesize. Wow, 1300 quality. That's going to be a tough one to get. Okay, first thing we're going to do... We're going to use... this one. Then this one. Then this one. Then this one. First, let me check. 64. Yeah, we need 5 of these. Dang it. Okay. Dang it. Okay. $0.78% chance of getting high quality, which in game math could mean like barely any percent chance, but we'll see. $48. So this will be 136. Okay, I can do one more test of the hasty touch, I think. Dang it. Oh, it wasn't high quality. Oh, well. We spent enough time working on this. Had a whole bunch of ungathered items on Loopy, even at level 90, so I had to go through and make a list of them so I could tag each one to open them for retainers. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through and just track them down. 99% equals 50%. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm gonna lose half of the XP I could have gotten. Oh, well. Still major XP boost. By the way, gentlemen, it's okay to take the durability to 0 if the progress action will foil the bar. Well, I know, but I had a boost on my progress, and so if I only had 2 uses left, so it would only last for 2 more turns. So I could either use or attempt to get a boost on quality, Or I could do what I did. Attempt to get a boost on quality and then do a progress boost or a progress attempt. Or I could just do, you know, 2 things of quality, but then my boost on my progress would run out and I wouldn't be able to make it in 1 attempt. So, no, you're good, Ralph. You're good. I get what you're saying. Do I have enough? Wait, what? Oh, I need to do a hunting log grand objective. Okay. Well, today, it's Moogle Day. Cuplo Cop. Is it Moogle time? It's Moogle time. The masterful Moogle menagerie. The masterful Moogle. I don't know what the rest. Oh yeah, we have mounts now. I have a mount I can use. Woo! Let's go! Oh, I can't. Okay, that wouldn't work. Oh, wrong way. Whee! Bob and weave and twist through the spines. And I'm already here. Okay. We've arrived. Okay. Are you ready to face the king, Kupo? Then step closer to the ward. Raise your hand and focus, like when you attune to an aetheryte, Kupo. I'll open the way for you. Okay. The Moogle dance? What? The rest is up to you, Kupo. Now go teach those foolish Moogles a lesson and send the king back to whence he came. Thorn March. Hard. Now accessible. Wait, what does hard mean? Does that mean that there's an easy? Join. Not for this one. I don't know. Maybe there was at some point. This one doesn't have a normal. It's just hard. So deal with it. Yes! We've got what we've been looking for. Wait, this is an 8-man? Oh, shoot! This is my first 8-man. Wait, why does it say light party? I thought light party was 4. Oh, full party. There it is. 8-man. Oh, Moogles, you're going down. Look at those dangerous-looking Moogles. Up to no good. Kupo, who in the 7 hells are they? Meddling adventures, I'd wager. Meddling... Oh, I heard that. Moogles got arms! Defend the king, Kupo! Oh, this is weird. Bro, there's only one of them. Now there's 2 of them. Does it matter which one I target? Oh, I guess not. They'll bring them together. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this. Whoa. so many Moogles! And the music's going so fast! Whoa, it disappeared. There was so many mechanics going on at the same time. Oh! Summoning dance! Boom, 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 boom. You shall suffer for your transgressions against my subjects! Whoa! What is this weird Nightmare Before Christmas music? This is Halloween, this is Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Ah! Gotta wait for that. Okay. Whoa. Forgot it. Apparently it's a good thing to zoom out when you're in. Yes! Hey! Primal defeated. They're so cute. Woo! What's this? Ooh. Item level 75? Get a cute Moogle weapon? Alright, let's try it. Use. Interrupted. Oh, I can't use it here. That was fun. There was a lot going on there. There was a lot going on. You did it, Kupo. You did it. Good King Moogle Monk the 12th, and may his mighty soul rest in peace is no more. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not stopped the Moggle's Guard when you did. Thank you, Gentlemeyes. Perhaps now they'll come to your senses. They'll come to their senses and stop playing in fairy tales. Rest assured that the chieftain will have choice words for them too. I'm in battle, apparently. You should go and tell Puckney Puck that the king is no more, Kupo. She's with Rayo at Camp Tranquil and can relay the news to the chieftain. You think your brain broke? Your brain broke because of everything that was happening on the screen? That one has a ton of mechanics going on. The extreme is far worse. Oh, boy. For 8-man and Alliance raids, I recommend turning down other player effects lest you have your eyeballs melt from all the magic effects. Wait, how do I do that? And can I filter it specifically for those battles? I'm assuming it's in character. UI? How do I turn down spell effects? It's not here. Turn down spell. The icon with the arrowheads, then character tab? Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Battle effects. So I can just turn it permanently off? For party and others. But not PvP. I feel like PvP is a good too, because did it make it show limited for party others? Yeah, but show all of yours. Perfect. There we go. Well, I guess we'll see that. I wonder if I'll notice the difference. Okay, Camp Tranquil. Because it'd be a pity for you to drop Meteor and not see it. True. True. I have to see my utter complete power. Okay. I have a mount, but oh well, we're already there. If you watch me now, you won't see my effects. Wait, where are you? Oh yeah, it's not as flashy. Ah. Yeah, that's a lot a lot easier to see. Although I miss seeing the shield, but I mean once you get to like 5, 6, once you get to 8+ people, it's a whole shenanigan, you know. Do I dare believe my ears? Good King Moogle Mog the 12th, may his magnificent virtue serve as an example to us all, has fallen. I love how they keep complimenting him while talking about his demise. Like how they organized his demise. All Moogle kind owes you a debt, Kupo. Oh, I sense Raya wishes to congratulate you as well. I shall let you two speak without fear of interruption. Less fast, yes, so your eyes won't get melted in trials and raids. Though you'd see a limit break still. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, this game does have a lot of flashy moves. Yes. Some you will see like important AoEs like Ninja Dodon. Okay. I saw that one, yep. Your bravery in service to the Twelveswood and her Moogles shall not be forgotten, Gentlemize. My sister will doubtless wish to hear the tale of this great victory from the mouth of the man responsible. Pray return to the Lotus Stand and treat her to a full account of the day's events, while the details are yet fresh on your mind. So she literally is the sister of the Seed Seer. I thought she was just saying that as like a term of endearment or something. And the one thing I never ever want to see on a single target, like a boss, so... What? The Pigpen Puddle? Whee! Okay. To New Gridania. Doton is for parties. Ninja has a different attack for single target, and it's a lightning bolt. The ones with those horns and last names Osena are siblings, though maybe not in blood in some cases. Oh. That makes sense. Okay. The Elder Seed Seer is expecting you, sir. May I show you in? Yes. Well, hers is Esena. Not Osena, but I'm assuming still same family type thing. Clan, whatever. Gentlemen, you have returned to us unharmed and victorious. Thus have I 2 reasons to be glad. Yet many questions remain unanswered. If you would be so kind as to oblige me, I would fain hear all that occurred in Thornmarch. Then it is as we feared. The king really is a primal. But he really isn't, is he? I mean, the Moogles don't worship him, for one thing. He's not even a god to them. That doesn't sound like any primal I've ever heard of. Then mayhap the fault lies with the definition. The fact remains that through a combination of the power contained in the crystals and the force of their collective faith, the Moogles called forth a being that by right should not exist. Moreover, when slain, said being left no corpse, the aether which comprised him instead being scattered to the 4 winds. According to the accepted definition, he may not be a primal, but the mode of his manifestation was in every respect the same. Which means... Asians, this whole business reeks of their handiwork. Kapopo, they said it was a masked man who had taught them how years ago, but Gridania has no shortage of masked men, and I never thought to question. Confound it all, how many more will they ensnare with their tainted gifts? Too many, I fear. So long as there are paragons to stir the embers, fools to build the pyre, and crystals to feed the flames, ever and again shall we suffer primal visitation. A somber thought, but a salutary one. Don't know what that means. My heartfelt thanks, gentlemen. Already, the information you have provided has proved invaluable. The Grand Serpent Marshal and I have much to discuss. Oh, before you do, my lady, I was hoping we might finish discussing that other matter. The matter in which you speak has even now been settled. The Scion shall not want for support. We shall be glad to send additional supplies to Revenant's Toll. We knew we could count on you, my lady. While Edie and I remain to discuss the particulars of our arrangement with the Elder Seedseer, mayhap you could return to the Waking Sands and apprise the antecedent of all that has transpired. I just realized this guy has the same spear that my Lancer does. Oh, nope, I got a new spear. The same one that I used to have. I think it's because she's the eldest or leader. I don't know the specifics. They're a different race from other folks. Ah, okay. So they're like all of a race and they're all sisters. That's what it sounds like. And I would walk 100 miles, and I would walk... If you play Conjurer or White Mage, you'd learn more about them. Oh! So they take a... Is she a White Mage? Would walk 500 more just to see you. 1,000 miles with bump, 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 bump. Ba-da-da-ba, ba-da-da-ba, ba-da-da-ba. All of them are conjurers? Ah, okay. Conjurer. White mage. Powerful. Powerful. More powerful than you can possibly imagine. They're quite special folk. They're like Gandalf in Lord of the Rings. Because Gandalf's not human. His species is wizard. Well, it's not quite true, but that's basically what it is. And they aren't exclusively female. The Conjurer guild leader is a boy. Oh, okay. And they're also of that race? There's another one in the White Mage quests. Okay. I see. Okay. It's good to see you hale and healthy, gentlemen. I received word from Ida and Papalimo that you have felled good King Moogle Mog the 12th, but I had hoped to hear your version of the tale. So it was as they said, summoned with the same methods used by beast tribes and taught by the Asians. Who has the most hilarious haircut I've seen on a serious NPC? If they have those horns, the straight ones. Ah, okay. Alright. Keep my eyes peeled, or I'll try to. Though unfortunate, this incident did at least serve to remind the Elder Seedseer of our usefulness. Her offer to additional support could not have come at a better time. My thanks, gentlemen. Nice. They're only in Gridania. Oh, so I'm not going to see him again. I mean, I'm not going to see more than those three. They give me Minbari vibes a bit, but I know not really. Wait, what's Minbari? The time has come to at last leave Vesper Bay, and Minfilia would apprise you of the final details of the move. Owing to the tireless efforts of all concerned, we are at long last ready to bid farewell to Vesper Bay. More of their internal nature than their appearance. Oh, there's several of them. You'll see more of them in Conjure White Mage Quest if you ever do it. Okay, I see. But they're pretty exclusive to that quest line. So as to avoid drawing undue attention, we shall make the journey to Revenant's Toll in small groups, departing at irregular intervals. They normally... Oh, they can't leave Gridania. Interesting. Lest you doubt, it's still my intention to conduct future operations openly, but on this particular occasion, the need for caution overrides all other concerns. To move north as one ponderous caravan would only serve to invite attack. It seems only right that I should be the last to leave, and I would have you remain with me until the end, gentlemen. Upon my departure, the Waking Sands will formally cease to be our headquarters, and the premises will be given into the care of Urianger. I'm pretty sure it's in their own laws, not a physical thing, though it's not something they usually want to do anyway. Oh, so it's more like it's illegal to leave. Interesting. Huh. It's an interesting law to have. Especially since Connie Senna travels... That's true. That's true. But not like, what, 2 days ago, she was in Ul'dah. I had thought to relinquish the property, but he was quite adamant, and I had not the heart to disagree. These walls have borne witness to some of the brightest and darkest moments in our Order's history. Mayhap it is best that we do not forsake them entirely. Urianger shall remain here and devote his energies to studying the nature of primals. By the grace of the 12... he will one day discover the permanent solution that we have sought for so long. Of course, he will not be alone. Alisei shall continue to work closely with him as well. Urianger. Okay. I will probably need to be reminded again, but thank you. Should they require our assistance, I have their assurances that they will not hesitate to contact us. Speaking of Urianger, would you inquire of him if any tasks remain undone? I cannot escape the feeling that I have forgotten something important. Okay. Urianger! Thou art ever welcome, gentlemen, but I require no assistance. Pray take thy leave unburdened by concern for my well-being. Verily thy countenance bespeaks a desire to quit this place without further delay. Mayhap thou thinkest this chapter of our tale concluded, that these halls should rightly be consigned to the annals of history? In man's eagerness to seize the future, how readily he doth set down the past. Folly may full many a proud pioneer hath bravely stridden into the great unknown, only to find there the banner of his ancestor faded by the eons. And still man glorieth in his discoveries. 'Tis through his pride that wisdom doth ever give way to ignorance, while they who lurk in shadow remain hidden, lost no sooner they are found than they are found. I didn't actually stumble over that very much. Quite proud of myself. Be not offended, gentlemans, thy conduct hath ever been beyond reproach. Despite thy surpassing strength and all thy many victories, thou hast never been so convinced of thine own greatness as to imagine thyself above the failings of thy forebears. Mayhap it is the echo which hath opened thine eyes to the lessons of history. Would that the same could be said of... Ah! Minfilia. Whence came that cry? The solar, 12th forefend, the antecedent. What happened? What happened? Where you go? The lady cried out, so I went to check on her. Gentlemen, you must... He said, zoom, yeah. Why was she walking in to the office? She was already in the office. Oh, she took down the staff. Tell me, Louis-Soix, would you have done the same? Louis-Soix le Ville was a remarkable man, wise beyond mortal measure. Would that I had met him prior to his passing. Arsian! An Arsian? Here? How? How readily you see. You are indeed gifted, antecedent. But you are not like the others. Your robes... Oh, you're not like the others. Your robes... This is gray, right? I thought it was just the sepia filter, but I think this is actually like white or gray or something. Gifted, but ignorant. Yet I shall not judge you harshly. The fault lies with your forebears. It has been millennia. Mine are the robes of an emissary. Unlike he who came before, I have no quarrel with you. He who... You speak of La Habrea? La Habrea is a warrior. He fought, he fell. He may yet learn from his mistakes. So he's not gone? They're white. Oh, okay. So he's not gone? Then he is still... Come, I only confirm that which you already knew. There is no cessation, only oblivion, only expulsion. There's got to be a space and an exclamation point. I don't know if I have a quote 36. There's also the fact that maybe it just doesn't work. Streamlabs has been... There it is. You... What are... Tataru! We're ready when you are, my lady, if there's nothing else. Is something the matter? I feel the same way. After everything that's happened here, it feels strange to leave. But I'm sure we'll get used to Revenant's toll. Well, I'll let you say your goodbyes. Take as long as you like, milady. We shall depart whenever you're ready. Oh, I was worried for a sec there. Yeah, I figured, because he said something about how she was quick to see. So I figured maybe he was invisible. It is only to be expected. She lacks the gift and the knowledge both. To her, we are indistinct. I do not understand. Shadowless, fleshless, formless. What truth there is in each tale is diluted by time and telling. Knowledge dictates expectation, and expectation colors perception. Thus did she perceive naught. So it is with all but a chosen few. Even you, when young, could not yet see with eyes unclouded. You know nothing about me. Nothing! The gift grants you clarity. It grants you focus. With it, you may in time come to see us as we are, rather than this crude approximation. This is all happening while I'm having a single, like a 5-sentence conversation with Urianger. La Habrea did not think so highly of the Echo. La Habrea is... Buster! There it is. La Habrea is wrong about a great many things. The Echo is indeed a gift, albeit one that you have yet to master. And if we did, there would be no strife between our peoples, for we would be of one mind. I leave as I came, in peace. Antecedent. May we meet again as friends. Wait, stay where you are. Oh! Mayhap I was indelicate. 'Tis a mercy she shields her children from his grace with such resolve. Was it also by her hand that you survived the ardor, I wonder? You put an A? Yeah, yeah, you put an S, so it didn't work. I take it there's no need to explain. Save your concern. He did me no lasting harm. Whatever his intention was, it was not to kill. I heard a cry. What happened? Are you all right? You look faint. Do you need to lie down? I could fetch you a flask of my special tonic. Urianger, send word to the students of Baldessian. Tell them to scour the archives, the forbidden tombs in particular. If there is any reference to an Asian robed in white, however oblique, I would know of it. An Asian, my lady? Was that what gave you cause to cry out? I did but moments ago glimpse a figure clad in white set forth from the awaking sands. Yet Asians are wont to employ teleportation magics. Why would one be so brazen? I know not and care not. Find him, gentle mice. Turn every stone in Vesper Bay if you have to. I'm kind of terrified to know what kind of special tonic Tataru might have. That's true. Yeah, I don't know if I would want that. Probably would cure me just the thought of taking it. Pray attend to me, Tataru. We have to search for the white-robed Asian. Wherefore art thou, Asian? Found him. That was really hard. I am told you are the warrior of light, but I would know for myself. BRB, sounds good, Enderal. I shall walk north, and you may choose to follow. Know, however, that you will be waylaid if you do. You may even perish. Should you survive, we shall speak anon. Of course I'm going to follow you, especially if it means it puts me in danger. You are being judged. Nice. And I have been judged as too strong for you. Yay, Danger! Danger is the best. I love Danger. Nice of him to give a warning. Yeah. A warning or an invitation? Oh, hi. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Please, please, don't bother, don't bother. You will know true pain at this time. Thank you, Lavi. Thank you. I need all the motivation I can get. I sure spent a lot of time in this. I've sure spent a lot of time in this area. Nice. And how? My friend, you will know pain. You will, in fact, know pain. I really need to put my high potions in my inventory. Ha! Ha 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 ha! You call that a challenge? Oh, thank you. There we go. Genomizer Gather Log also serves a very important purpose. It shows you when and where timed notes appear. Oh, really? Timed notes? So those are things that you have a limited amount of time to harvest? Oh, that's good. That's good to know. Remarkable. Truly remarkable. I thank you for granting me this indulgence. None save he who bested La Habrea could endure such an examination. Have the laws of man grown so twisted in my absence that it is now permitted to lay hands upon an emissary? I mean, do you have the paperwork? Spruce log, dark steel ore, for example. Oh, is that different from hidden materials? You bore witness to my audience with the antecedents, did you not? Then you know I acted only in self-defense. I realize the same cannot be said of La Habrea. Even amongst his brethren, he is considered unique. Nevertheless, I cannot wholly condemn his misdeeds, for though through them we discovered you, one so strong in the gift he could cast us out. Your mother favors you still, that much is plain. But surely you must feel it. Her influence wanes, and her strength shall soon be spent. These lands, these people, this world, all shall soon change. As it was, so shall it be again, as it should always have been. Doubt my claims and question my motives, if you will. Hidden materials can be revealed via a minor trait. Timed nodes appear only at one specific point at a specific time. Oh. Okay. That's good to know. Interesting. And your gather log will tell you what that is. Oh, cool. Only believe me when I say this. I am Elidibus, emissary, bearer of the word of the one true God, and we shall meet again. Use as it tells where to find specific materials. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, that is useful. Time nodes are something that start showing up at level 50, if I recall. Okay. You had his name right the first time? Oh, I forgot what I said. I forgot what I said the first time. All right, back to the Waking Sands. You may be right. I may be crazy. But it just might be a lunatic you're looking for. Aloe, for example, parsley, flax! Flax! I got some flax. Yeah, I got some flax yesterday. Elidibus. Short I as in lid. Oh, Elidibus. 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 Oh. Okay. Thank the gods you've returned, Gentlemeyes. After you left, I began to worry that I might have sent you to your doom. I take it our visitor proved elusive? Beg pardon? He was waiting for you? What did you do? What did he say? As it was, so shall it be again? Of when does he speak? And of what exactly? The words of this Elidibus portend much but reveal nothing, save perhaps a measure of disdain for La Habrea. Elidibus the emissary. Quite so, yes, quite so. Flax is used to make linen cloth. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. I had hoped for answers, but it seems I shall have to be content with a wealth of additional questions. Void scent blood. Ooh. Let us set aside the matter of this Ossian until after we have completed our move to the Rising Stones. There is but one final favor I would ask of you before I depart. I believe I mentioned before that my father was a member of the Alamigan Resistance. The truth is, however, is more complicated than that. As far as the Empire knew, he was their spy. He maintained the deception for nigh on half a decade, furnishing the Resistance with vital Imperial secrets while feeding his paymasters subtly conceived misinformation. When he died some 15 years ago, my father left behind his journal, which I have closely guarded ever since. It contains every shred of information he and his agents could steal on what they believed to be the single greatest threat to Eorzea, the Primals. Its wisdom has guided me through the years, though there is much within I still do not understand. It is my hope that Urianger will fare better. Tell him to treat it with care. It is all I have left of my father. Something else is going to happen while I'm gone, isn't it? I leave you for 2 seconds and you freaking summon an emissary of an evil cult. I thought thee departed. On what end dost thou linger? The father's final bequest, the daughter's lifelong labor. It is no small thing to surrender such a cherished memento. What can I imagine the antecedent's pain? Upon mine honor, I swear to spare no effort in the study of these materials, lest my lady's sacrifice be in vain. Gentlemen, this is Minfilia. Forgive me, but I can wait no longer. I have departed for the Rising Stones. If you have yet to... Once you have given the journal to Urianger, I bid you come to the seventh heaven in Revenant's Toll. Todder will be there to show you inside our new headquarters. Assuming you have already attuned to it, you may wish to make use of our new Aetherite in Revenant's Toll. After all, it is right on our doorstep. This will be a lot more convenient for you guys. It won't be much different for me, except for I'm not using a consumable resource anymore. Wrong way. Hi guys! Watch out, she'll nibble your hat. I better stay away then. That's funny. Whoop. No hat nibbling here, please. Perfect height for a snack. That's funny. Oh, Gentlemais, you're here. Good, good. We were all wondering when you'd show up. As I was just telling her, your restive receptionist here, I'm pleased to inform you that all the documents have been prepared and all signatures signed. The Rising Stones is officially yours. Splendid. From this day forward, I will spare no effort in seeing that it is as welcoming and comfortable a home for us as the Waking Sands ever was. That said, this is all somewhat intimidating, is it not? So many unfamiliar places and unfamiliar faces. Take that odd-looking fellow over there, for example. He's been eyeing us most suspiciously ever since we arrived. I cannot help but wonder if we are truly safe here. This guy? Oh. He's blind. Oh, that man. I can't say I've spoken to him myself, but rumor has it he's come to hunt for ancient treasures in the Crystal Tower. You've seen the structure I speak of, no? It'd be hard to miss. That massive pillar of shining crystal that looms high over the land just to the southeast of here. Oh, I know about that. Yep. Wait, did I know about that? I actually don't know if I knew about that. I think I knew about that. If the tales are to be believed, it's a remnant of some ancient civilization. The details remain a mystery, and that's no doubt why it's drawn adventurers and scholars from all over looking to unearth its secrets. The man over there is no exception, and if my instincts are true, he knows more than most. If you're curious about the tower yourself, you could do worse than to talk to him and see what he knows. Why, if I weren't otherwise occupied with my duties here, I'd have half a mind to join you. I mean, just look at it. I can scarce begin to imagine what wonders lie inside. Oh, that's wonderful to hear. Rest assured that this receptionist will work just as hard to see that our efforts do not skip a beat despite the relocation. And with that, gentlemen, I do believe it's time you officially announced your presence to everyone inside. The antecedent and the others will surely be overjoyed to see you. The Crystal Tower quest series is now available from the Outlandish Man. In order to progress in the main scenario, you must first complete certain quests in the Crystal Tower series. While you are granted a respite from your duties as a scion, use your time to probe the depths of the Crystal Tower and see what ancient secrets may be gleaned. What? So I have to do Crystal Tower quests before I can do MSQ quests? Is that what's going on? Well, I'll at least talk to him. An oddly garbed man visiting Revenant's Toll has some information which might be of interest to an experienced adventurer. At some point, your story will be blocked and you'll have to finish Crystal Tower, yes. Oh, okay. Do I know you? Ah, unless I'm very much mistaken, you are the famed adventurer who bested the Garlean Empire's general, are you not? The great Gentlemais Rasmodian himself. Amazing, and more than a little serendipitous, and one might even call it fate. But I recently received a word of a truly unique opportunity, you see. An opportunity the like of which none but one of your proven worth could take advantage. The reward, not less than the accumulated knowledge of a final fallen civilization. The risk? A single misstep could cost you your life. But what is a little danger to a storied hero such as you? A man with absolute confidence in his own abilities stands to profit handsomely from this venture. No, I crave no recompense for my part in bringing this opportunity to your attention. The historic discoveries you shall make will be reward enough, I assure you. If my words have fanned the flames of your curiosity, then I bid you seek a man by the name of Rambros at St. Coinarch's Find. It is he who stands at the doorway to untold marvels, awaiting the arrival of a champion bold enough to march across the threshold. Looking forward to that. 3 parties of 8 players. I was quite overwhelmed the first time I saw one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Even if the mechanics are mostly ignored now, it's still very different on your first run compared to dungeons or trials. So would it be better to do some sooner than later, or do I just wait until the story makes me do them? What is this? Blood for stone. Are these all dungeons? Whenever you want. All right. Well, we'll do MSQ for now. How long does a raid usually take? Like, is it something that I should plan a whole stream for, or does it take about as long as a dungeon? There's a lot of questing leading up to the first raid. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. But the quests are at least interesting. Well, we'll focus on MSQ today. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do some crystal tower stuff. Depends on if you do min item level or not really. Oh, is there a minimum item level for it? My item level was 80. Raids themselves depends only 30 to 50 minutes. Okay. So that's about well, that's longer than dungeon, but not by much. It's not like a whole stream's worth. Welcome in, Bowl of Udon, by the way. We have our new home. Definitely looks a little less decrepit. I mean, I don't know if decrepit's the right word, but like a desert temple. Well, it is certainly spacious. Yes, this is a lot bigger. I am so tall. I'm the Tower of Louis Soir. Or not the tower, the staff. Today marks a new beginning for the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. For today we declare our independence. We shall henceforth be beholden to no nation, but serve all of Eorzea's people, proudly and openly. But this does not mean that we will sever our ties with the Eorzean alliance. On the contrary, the antecedent and I shall endeavor to strengthen them. Rest assured, however, that we shall not permit political considerations to influence our decisions. Our identity remains unchanged, as does our cause. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and our single purpose is to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Yay! Nod. Classic. Classic Warrior of Light. For Eorzea! That was cute. Where's Urian J? Oh yeah, he's staying back at the other one. A moment of your time, gentlemen, as I would speak of Elidibus. Oh, there he is. Never mind. Pardon the intrusion, my lady, but the matter which bringeth me will admit no delay. Mine every attempt to contact the students of Baldessian hath been met with silence. Bad news. No one will respond? How odd. Allow me to try. No response. Surely they would not ignore us. They have never yet, my lady. I fear we must assume the worst. No, I will not believe it. An outpost, perhaps, but not their headquarters. Their wards are beyond circumvention. Had they not come under attack, they would most certainly have raised the alarm. Or had they come under attack. None could penetrate their sanctum unnoticed. But for those who lack the gift and the knowledge both. Oh, no. Contact their agents in the field at once. If aught has befallen the students of Baldessian, they may know of it. Though the thought of it pains me, until such time as we have evidence to the contrary, we can but assume the worst. Accordingly, we must seek another source of information on Elidibus. 'Tis possible that others in the homeland are possessed of such knowledge. Be fairly warned, however, they are unlike to yield it unconditionally. Do what you must. Yet another unforeseen and unwelcome development. What could be next, I wonder? A visit from a crimson-clad Ossian, perhaps? Or Ocker, or Puce? And what of our allies will then fall silent? And which of our allies will then fall silent? For a time, I thought we had gained the upper hand. When you shattered the Crystal of Darkness and cast out La Habrea, I dared to hope that we had found a way to rid ourselves of the Ossian menace. But I was wrong. He endures and may yet return. Upon that point, I have no doubt that Elidibus spoke true. Yet there must be a way to destroy them utterly, a way to spare this world their unholy machinations. I dare not consider the alternative. There are forces at work we do not understand, Gentlemais. I discern them all around, and disturbances too great and too numerous to be dismissed as mere coincidence. Doubtless the Paragons are involved, but how and to what end is far from clear. I know not what will come, but I do know that we will rise and meet it as one. Ah, my stalwart hero, your face is a picture of resolve. I know that you will be ready when the time comes. With luck, however, that will not be for a while yet. Pray return to your private affairs with my blessing. Should anything arise, you will be informed. Kryl, where are you? Oh, hello there, friend. Your intercession was not foretold. You object. We question. Our plans are in motion. Your intentions unclear. They survived the Seventh Ardor and are stronger now in the gift. Does that not intrigue you? No, it is not. Serve as you will, so too shall I. We labor not at cross purposes. The wisdom of his plan shall become apparent in time, when the veil is lifted from their eyes. And at long last, they see. That was spooky. This is Limsa. Truly, there is no rest for the weary. Scarce had I become to make myself at home when I received a request for assistance from Amalgina and Sons Mineral Concern. It would appear their storehouse in Horizon has been the target of a series of covert robberies. Minor as they seemed in isolation, occasional discrepancies in the manifest were long dismissed as clerical errors. It was only during the concern's annual audit that a pattern became apparent. Significant quantities of crystals, and only crystals, were missing. I need hardly tell you what that may imply. The brass blades charged with investigating the thefts believe that someone within the concern is selling the crystals for profit. Alas, they have as yet been unable to identify a likely suspect, and the concern's proprietors have grown frustrated by their lack of progress. Needless to say, I would not have agreed to intervene had the stolen goods been of merely monetary value. If there is even a possibility that the thief acts not out of self-interest but in service to a primal, we can ill afford to wait for the blades to realize their mistake. Pray depart for Horizon at your earliest convenience. Rendezvous with Y'shtola when you arrive. She and Thancred have already begun a preliminary investigation. I have every confidence that the three of you will get to the bottom of these thefts. I only hope our fears prove unfounded when you do. Yeah, okay, so they're suspecting that the stolen crystals are going to be used to summon a Primal. Okay. Okay. Off we go to Horizon. Hi! Boom, boom, boom. Whoa. Forgot about that mount. Ah, gentlemen, your assistance is most welcome. I have already spoken at length with the brass blades of the Rose, albeit to little avail. It would seem that the thieves took great pains to conceal their activities. I could go into further detail, but the time might be better spent in conversation with Fufurupa. Love the music for that mount. Is it the spooky one? He is the officer charging with leading the investigation, and I would only be repeating that which he related to me. If aught eluded my attention, mayhap it would not elude yours. Very atmospheric. It's very peaceful Japanese music. Really, it doesn't look like peaceful Japanese. It looks like creepy. Getting this mountain is a lot of fun too. It looks cool though. It does look cool. Just looks like freaking terrifying. What do you have to do to get the mount? He's a silly little guy. Okay, hang on. Cutscene. Gentlemen, what a pleasure to see you again. Y'shtola said to expect you. Terrible business, these thefts. We have yet to confirm the quantity of crystals stolen, but I dare say it may be greater than... Ah, but never mind that. I have news to share. A short while ago, the driver of a heavily laden carriage refused to halt for inspection and broke through one of our checkpoints on the Royal Allegan Sunway. The cart bolted off towards Eastern Thanalan, where, thank the gods, I hear that our colleagues were able to apprehend them without further incident. A speeding carriage? That would seem a curious choice for thieves of such proven cunning. Yet the Amalja do have a foothold in Eastern Thanalan. And what of the cargo? Did they carry the crystals we seek? We should be receiving a report any moment now, but I fail to see what else it could... Did you miss me, friends? I'm back, but I fear I come bearing disappointing news. Or, on second thought, perhaps it's good news after all. Thancred, wherever have you been off to? I figured you'd have everything under control here, so I just took a brief excursion to the east to check up on our Amalja friends. And wouldn't you believe it, I happened upon a runaway carriage on the way, and even was able to do my smart part to help my friends in the brass blades intercept it. In all my years, I have never seen such a prodigious quantity of somnus. The blades are calling it one of the greatest hauls they've ever seen. The stolen crystals, on the other hand, were nowhere to be found. Ooh, that was lucky. Is that so? Alas, I suppose we have no choice but to resume our search elsewhere. We should reassess our options as well. Come with us, gentlemen. I appreciate that we're meeting with this guy again. Like this character who was really just a side thing is now making a return to the story. It's a harmless supernatural creature compared to some. Yeah, good point. There's content called variant dungeons much later on, level 80 plus, where a dungeon has multiple routes. Gotta finish all routes for one of them for this. Whoa. You run them 12 times, finding 12 different routes through them based on clues you get along the way. Whoa, that's crazy. They're soloable too, which is very nice. Oh, that is nice. Oh, that's cool. You ran just enough to get a few items I wanted and put it away for later. Oh, there you go. So you don't have this one yet, Ralph? Whoop. Against all expectation, it would seem the Amaljar are innocent of this particular spate of crimes. By all indications, they have yet to replenish the stores of crystal exhausted during their last attempt to summon Ifrit. Loopy has that, but Ralph has none of them. Ah, okay, okay. So, mounts in this game are character-based. They're not account-based? The newest variant dungeon. I see. It's different. Ah. Yes, sadly. Dang it! I guess I wish my alts had my mains mounts. Yeah, that'd be nice. That's how it is in World of Warcraft. It's account-wide. So even if you start a new character, they immediately get access to all of your mounts. You can solo them. I managed to survive getting 5 Vuln snacks on a solo run on Red Mage. I don't know what that means, but it sounds impressive. Oh, shoot. What did he say? Innocent, by all indications, they have yet to replenish the stores of crystals exhausted during their last attempt to summon Ifrit. Okay. Each Vuln snack gives you 25% more damage taken. Whoa, that's a lot. Run them as tanks. Ain't killing me unless it's a one-shot. Yeah, yeah, good point. Why I can't fathom is why anyone else would go to such lengths to obtain crystals, and in such quantities. It cannot be that we are dealing with simple thieves. If their motive were profit, why would they limit their trade to crystals alone? Plainly, we are missing something. While you think about what it might be, I shall inform Urian J of our progress, or lack thereof. If the... Oh, I missed the message.
Now then.
Voices, huh?
'Tis I. The situation may be more complicated than we anticipated.
He kind of gives me Obi-Wan Kenobi vibes, his voice does. Was that the whole voice cutscene? Oh no, it wasn't. Okay.
Indeed, I shall remain watchful. Ere thou goest, another matter requireth thine attention. A young maiden, full eager to... Wherefore inquirest thou of her fairness? Ugh, very well. Be she damsel or devil, I shall direct her steps to Revenant's Toll. Save thine insinuations for one given to such impropriety. Thou shalt not find me amenable.
I think that's the person we're looking for. No idea whether she's fair or not. We can't see her at all.
Far across the sea from the land of Domar have we traveled. We seek audience with the ruler of these lands. Who here speaks for you?
Whoa. Aiming, slaying, fending. Aiming, slaying, fending. I guess slaying. If the bosses breathed on me, I'd have fallen over. I actually bought the orchestron for the song his mount plays for my house. Whoa, that's cool. I do like the ability to have the variant skills to let any job do it solo. Oh, that's nice. Wherefore inquirest about her fairness? Thancred, why you ask if the lady is hot? I mean, that sounds like a Thancred question, honestly. The way he asked was gold. There. Yep. Thancred we love. There really isn't a bad scion, though. Yeah, true. Thancred is a character, for sure. Thancred wishes to discuss how to proceed with the investigation. Any bright ideas? A solitary flash of insight? No? Well then, for want of a better suggestion, I say we try picking Fufulupa's brain again. Who knows? If we work together, we may yet find something of use nestled away within it. Oh, but it is good to see you return. I have given some thought to the matter, and I have just hit upon a most disturbing possibility. How could I have been so blind? Calm yourself, Fufulupa. What is this disturbing possibility of which you speak? I was contemplating as to how the thieves' activities escaped our notice for so long, and then it came to me. What if there is someone amongst our own ranks conspiring with them? A traitor in our own midst? It would be most unfortunate if your fears proved well-founded, Fufulupa. Indeed, if for reasons of security the concern decided to transfer the remaining crystals stored in Horizon to another location, their plan would be discovered the moment the brass blades were informed. Ah, but such a shipment would surely be well guarded. Would thieves as wily as ours risk open confrontation? Mayhap not, but neither would the concerned be eager to present them with such an obvious target. Nay, they might instead elect to carry out the transfer in secret, to entrust the goods to, let us say, a lone Mikote miner, traveling without escort so as not to attract undue attention. But who? Ah, I see. Yes, the concerned may well elect to do that, but to travel with so much cargo would be a strenuous task indeed, and this miner would certainly need to rest upon the way. Mayhap north of the bridge to Hammerlia? A fine spot for a rest. Would you not agree, gentlemen? As you lie in wait to the north, and I shall do the same to the south. Ahem. Forgive me, my friends, but I have received new orders. I must inform my men at once. I don't really understand what they're talking about. I mean, I know that they're talking about some sort of miner that they have to find that is going to have all the crystals. Call me a... Oh, they're laying a trap. I see. So they're going to tell them about it. And then if anyone shows up, they'll attack. They'll find him. They'll find their culprit. Call me a cynic, but I would be surprised if these thieves lay down their arms and surrender. See that you come prepared to offer them some encouragement. The thieves. The war chief must be informed at once. So here, huh? Standing watch. What awaits us? Movement in the distance catches. Oh. Kill them all! Dude, these pugilists are kind of scary to fight. Because they're just constantly hitting you, you know? Whoa. Where'd you guys from? Where'd you guys? I wonder if I accidentally hit them. Oh shoot, more of them. Monks are the fastest attacking job in 14. Don't worry. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Lavi. Appreciate it. Thanks for the heals. Thanks for the heals. Wrong button. Oh, you're good. Stubborn to the last as expected. You are unharmed. A gang of sea-wolf thieves, and in Thanalan no less. I suppose there's a first time for everything. Sea-wolves, all of them. Aye, and all with the same taste in facial tattoos. Blue, in case you were wondering. Oh, she was the miner that they were going to trap. I see. I was like, what's with the new fit? Our thieves are a long way from home. Thancred, if you would be so good as to attend the outstanding matters in Horizon, I have inquiries to make. To Horizon, then. Fufulupa will want to hear about your meeting with the thieves. My knives are at your service. All thanks. Ishto looks cute in that miner getup. She does, yes. Ah, there we go. On behalf of the Brass Blades of the Rose, I thank you for your service to Horizon. Did we figure out who the leak was? Ah, but we have not been idle. While you were afield, we succeeded in identifying the traitor within our ranks. Is that so? Then by your leave, I should very much like to have a word with the fellow in private. No, I'm afraid that will not be possible. Regrettably, he, managed to subdue the unit of blades dispatched to detain him and made good his escape. Wow, he's a powerful man. Oh, for the love of... And how did he manage that exactly? Your men haven't been sampling that somnus we confiscated, have they? Or was he a giant in disguise? No, but he was quite strong. A sea-wolf. Leminson born and raised, I believe. But do not worry, we will find him. You have my word on that. I see. Pray keep me appraised of any developments. Yes, he's standing next to me. Understood. Oh, he's standing next to me. Understood. I fear our time together is at an end, my friend. Your services are required elsewhere. Awfully disappointing, I know, but one must follow where duty leads. You might try to look a little disappointed. Or do you mean to give me another one of your stoic nods? You do, don't you? That's funny. Casting. Bum ba bum. What is my new task? One Rodigan versus 50 Lalafell and Brass Blades. Place your bets. It's like what, one gorilla and 100 versus 100 men or whatever, or 100 lions versus I don't remember what it was. The antecedent bid me tell you to make for Vesper Bay, where young Alphino awaits your coming most eagerly. It was he who requested your assistance. Some commotion or incident. I was not privy to the details. Go down to the Blood Sands and let them have at it. Let them do battle. While you do whatever it is that Alphino has planned for you, I shall endeavor to track down our traitorous Brass Blade. And when I do, you may rest assured that we will have our answers. That's about the most Mad Max thing I've heard of in this game. I'm afraid I don't follow. Onward! Oh, is that a gladiator place? In the Blood Sands? Oh, this is about the girl. You were late. No matter. What are you talking about? I flew here as soon as I heard about it. I know where our visitors are headed. From what I have been able to gather, this vessel belonged to a band of Domans who seek an audience with the Sultana. You are familiar with the Doma, yes? In Othard? Well, like the rest of the nations in the Eastern continent, it is ruled by the Garlean Empire. Given our visitors' unannounced arrival, as well as the state of their ship, I suspect they did not leave their homeland under the best circumstances. Needless to say, I should be very interested to hear their tale. You'll get very familiar if you try and go Gladiator Paladin. Ah, okay. I see. And, more importantly, when they know of the current state of affairs in the Empire, such information could prove useful. We would be fools not to pursue this opportunity, do you not think? Come with me to Ul'dah, gentlemen, unless I am mistaken, and I am rarely mistaken. We will find the Dalmuns bickering with the Sultan sworn on the royal promenade. You are uncertain of your role in the proceedings. Insurance. If our guests are not themselves Imperial agents, it seems fair to assume that they may be pursued by some. And if not, who better than you to have on hand in the event of an unforeseen diplomatic incident? Basically, you're our solution for everything, so that's why we're sending you. You barely scratched the surface of the threads of lore that run throughout this world. Oh, I'm sure, dude. I'm sure. Besides, I do enjoy your sparkling repartee. Satisfied? Good. I shall see you in Ul'dah. All right. To Ul'dah we go, I suppose. When in doubt, send the Warrior of Light. Yep. I'm the cure to everything. Need me to find a pig? Warrior of Light. Need to solve a diplomatic dispute? Warrior of Light. Need to fight in a battle? Warrior of Light. Lost your earrings? Warrior of Light. Royal Promenade. It's this one, right? Chamber of Rule. Oh, the other one would have been faster, but they both end at the same place. Need to scoop some poop? Warrior of Light. Yup. Yep, I'm your man. It's funny. Need to kill an ancient god? Warrior of Light. And no, I'm not. I'm sure that actually happens. It matters not how many times you ask. Without the necessary permissions, none shall pass. Pray understand, good sir, we have not the leisure to lodge a formal petition. Time is of the essence. All I ask is that you summon your superior. Allow me to plead my case. Surely you can grant us that small kindness. Away with you and darken these doors no longer. I will not ask again. You know not what to do. What you do. I'm sure he's been turning away refugees all day. So I don't think he's necessarily at fault. There's probably been people wanting to talk to her, for like a year now with all the refugees around. I gather your pleas fell upon deaf ears. A loyal man with a cold heart. I know his kind well. I hope you will find me more to your liking. Alphino I don't know how to say his last name. Levelure. At your service. A friend. Which I believe makes me very nearly unique. In this part of the world, at least. Few indeed are your allies in Ul'dah, yet you will need some if you wish to endear yourself to the wealthy and powerful. Pray join me and my associate at the quicksand. There you may explain your situation to us, and we will see if there is aught we can do to help. Nod. Now, do you need someone who can talk? Sorry, Warrior of Light is out. Lev Ayur. Okay. Lev Ayur. Hope. Ooh, I didn't know I could do that. Wherefore is the quicksand? Oh, Adventurers Guild. Yes, here we go. Watch this. I'm going to sit. I'm going to talk to him, which is going to make me stand, and then in the cutscene, I'm going to sit again. What do you know?
We have traveled some several thousand miles across the sea from the nation of Doma, in hopes that we might find sanctuary in these lands.
Welcome to the club. You and everybody else in Ul'dah.
Sanctuary.
By the way, you can move that gauge down and to the right. What gauge? You mean the one that's like in this middle of the screen? With the fire and ice things?
I, lying within Otho,
Oh, okay.
Doma was under the
I haven't really
dominion of
noticed
the
it.
Garlean Empire, as I'm sure you are aware.
The black mage gauge. Yeah, I haven't really. It's been there for so long I don't even pay attention to it except for when I need to know what my fire score and ice score is.
When the War of Succession broke out in Garlemald, we espied an opportunity to free ourselves from the yoke of imperial oppression and took up arms.
Sion Blake? Is that her name? Sion Blake? The black mage job gauge is quite stylish. It is. It's very pokey.
Only to be crushed. And so I gathered what few Domans escaped the reckoning and guided them hither to your shores.
A war of succession? Then the Emperor... Forgive me. You said that Doma was under Imperial rule, did you not?
Like our voice actress? Yeah.
Doma is gone. Razed to the ground as an example to the other provinces.
Oh, that's the name of the voice actress. I thought you were asking me if I like her voice actress. I was like, sure, she's great. She voice acts. Good job. But her name is Sion Blake. Okay. I don't know if that's supposed to mean something to me. That doesn't sound familiar.
12 have mercy. And your people.
So an entire land was razed to the ground. This is one of the very few places her voice remains.
On a ship anchored in Vesper Bay, flying borrowed colors. Many were complicit in the rebellion, or akin to those who were. They will not come ashore until I send word that it is safe to do so. I sought an audience with your rulers, but was summarily
She and her son were...
refused.
Oh, shoot, really? Oh, man. Wow. That's insane.
The lords of Ul'dah are not wont to entertain foreign refugees without suitable encouragement.
Mayhap I was foolish to expect otherwise, but our supplies run low and we have young ones in urgent need of care. I have seen the tents outside the gates, however. We are not the first to seek asylum, nor will we be the last.
I'm still kind of reeling from that.
Be that as it may, Ul'dah is no friend to Garlemald. Your tale would stir the hearts of many men and women here.
By her partner? Whoa, that's crazy. Dang. That's insane, man. Some people are crazy, dude. Literally. Some people are literally crazy.
The Sultana and the Syndicate will not be so easily swayed, but I shall see that you are granted an opportunity to plead your case.
This is within your power?
Oh yeah, we're all friends with the Sultana. Yeah, we know, we go way back, bro.
Well, far be it from me to boast, but I do have the ear of certain influential individuals.
I'm considered influential, right? I mean, I saved the world. I'm tight with all of the leaders of all of the lands in Eorzea. Or, yeah. I've seen crazy stuff from friends who had jilted partners, but nothing near the... Oh, yeah. Dude. Yeah. Some people just, ugh. You've seen worse? Oh my gosh. Oof, that would be hard. That would be hard.
I am in your debt.
Lady Yugiri, forgive me for
Yugiri,
observing,
okay.
but your choice of attire seems like to evoke feelings of mistrust.
Men are wont to fear the unfamiliar. We know this from experience. We seek only to spare the people of Uldar unnecessary disquiet.
Does she... Is her appearance somehow disquieting?
I shall defer to your experience then.
I thank you for your understanding.
It seems I have urgent business with the Flame General. I leave our guests in your capable hands.
Bro, I could walk up there and say, let me in, and they probably... Well, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe not. The guards probably wouldn't recognize me. Yugiri. If I may, sir, as I said earlier, we have been at sea for several moons, and our supplies are all but spent. I have not the heart to repeat the tale of our tribulations, nor would it please you to listen to them, I think. Suffice it to say, however, sacrifices have been made. Though it shames me to beg for more when you have already offered so much. Desperation compels me. That's funny. Gentle, sir. I don't think she means to say my name, but it's what she's doing. Gentle, sir. If you or your associates could spare any provisions, anything at all, it would go a long way to lessen the suffering of my people. Momodi, I know someone. I'm tight with peeps. Momodi, it's been so long! Hi, friend! Hells, why didn't you say so sooner, gentlemen? Of course I'll help. You couldn't have picked a better day, to tell you the truth. A wealthy merchant and his entourage were due to have a banquet here on the Morrow Sea, but just sent word they can't come, meaning I've got a boatload of foodstuffs and no one to feed. Best of all, they paid for the lot in advance. Ha ha! Go and call on Catherine at Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Tell him I said to ship the little prince's order to the Wakened Sands. Oh, and if they argue, just show him those letters. That should set him straight. Sapphire Exchange. There's not a... I guess it's just outside the doors. I'll be your candle on the water. Ah, Miss Momodi. Also a character. True. Yeah. True that. My, that's a rather odd request. Mayhap you misheard her instructions. You know, you shouldn't encourage them like this. They'll start to expect it. You mark my words. She's in the business of feeding refugees now. I normally wouldn't question Mistress Momodi's judgment, but that doesn't seem wise to me. I'll not speak for the children, but if you ask me, any man what can't earn a crust deserves to go hungry. Huh. I don't know what I think about that. If put in the same situation, how would I feel? Because it's very extenuating circumstances. Hi, Ralph. Hi. They didn't give you any trouble, did they? Good. Now go and tell Lady Yugiri it's all in hand. I dare not hope for such magnanimity, much less expect it. Mistress Momodi is generous indeed. I shall be sure to thank her most humbly. Are you planning to run a leveling for your Dragoon this evening? Yes. Yes, I am. Lady Yugiri, I briefed the Flame General on your situation. I think you will be pleased with his reply. We have been granted an audience before the Sultana and the Syndicate both. We should return to the Royal Promenade at once. You have done much for us, Master Alphino. I swear we shall return the favor. Naught is owed, Lady Yugiri, but naught has been given. This small favor you fairly won with your words, and it is with words that you must win the favor of the Syndicate. Then I shall choose them with care. You will be accompanying us, yes? Good. Your presence may serve to remind the Syndicate of the true meaning of philanthropy, and that nothing so unpalatable will be required of them, assuming the Domans are willing to earn their keep. Come, the Flame General awaits us on the Royal Promenade. Love this music! Back with the fireworks, too. It's very pretty. Now we go to the Royal Promenade. Wait, this way? Yes, quite so. Looks like this was not actually faster than going to the Chamber of Rule. They're both about the same. Nope, definitely slower. It looks faster on the map. A pleasure, Corporal Rasmodian. The others are already inside. Let's not keep them waiting. Does that change based on my rank? Based on whatever I am in the flame people team thing? Oh, this is my first time laying eyes on the Syndicate. Welcome back, Indral!
Lady of Doma, I'm honored to meet you at last, Your Grace. To mark this auspicious occasion, I should like to present to you the finest treasures our humble nation has to offer. Alas, the circumstances which have brought me here today have divested me of both time and dignity. I come before you as a pauper in direst need of aid, to request that you grant my people asylum.
I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, welcome you to our city. Be at ease, Lady Yugiri. Although I myself have heard the tale of your misfortune, I would ask that you recount it once more for the benefit of the others here present.
As you wish, Your Grace. For many years, my nation, Doma, suffered under the yoke of imperial rule, and my people yearned to be free. Thus, when a war of succession broke out in Garlemald, we sought to take advantage of the chaos and reclaim our liberty. Alas, our enemy proved less preoccupied than we had hoped, and our rebellion was put down in the most brutal fashion.
Those who survived, how many do they number?
More than 200 souls huddle within the cramped confines of our own galleon's hold. Yet this figure accounts for but one of a number of ships which escaped the Purge. It is my hope that you will allow us all to dwell within your walls. Should that prove unfeasible, however, I humbly ask that you accept as many of my people as your resources allow. Pray understand, we do not beg a boon, but propose instead an arrangement. We would serve as soldiers or tradesmen until our debt is repaid.
Today I was looking through my game cabinet and I found Final Fantasy XIV for the PS3 thing. Is I have a PS4, not a PS3. 14 for the PS3? What? Wait, is that a thing? That's crazy. I wonder if it's still playable. You could have joined us, Enderall. That's a relic. I want. Was it the PS3 the first one it was on? It used to be. It's probably not anymore though. I don't even know if the PS3 has support was discontinued. Oh man.
What are the Syndicate's opinions on this matter?
I, for one, think it's a marvelous idea. Lady Yugiri and her people strike me as an industrious lot, and there are parts of the city which have yet to be fully restored. If they are willing to work, I see no reason not to let them.
The head of the Mirage Trust is not known for his generosity. He sees profit in this.
I agree. That said, these are foreign refugees. To admit them would require a formal resolution. Shall we call a vote?
I'm going to try and join the Discord again and hope it works this time, because every time it glitches out so I can show a picture. Okay. Fingers crossed it works.
The law is the law.
Lord Lolorito?
Tell me, are you blind or willfully ignorant? Even now, our streets are choked with the displaced victims of the Calamity and Alamigan refugees. They live hand to mouth, subsisting on aid provided by the immortal flames, the cost of which grows ever higher. The wealth of Ul'dah is not without limits, my friends. And need I remind you that these refugees are prone to violence and criminal activity? You have all read the reports, I think.
I was like, why isn't he talking? It's because this isn't Lolorito.
Without homes or employment, it is only a matter of time before men grow desperate and take that which they imagine has been unjustly denied them. Yet, knowing this, you would have us swell their ranks. Mayhap you think the brass blades and the flames are not hard-pressed enough?
Some say the chairman of the East Aldenard Trading Company passes Gil thrice daily. This may explain how he came to be the wealthiest man in Ul'dah. Or it may simply be that he's ruthless beyond reckoning.
I don't know what that means.
Surely the Sultanate
Passes
can
Gil
support
thrice
the few
daily.
hundred domins Lady Yugiri represents. That our resources have been taxed, I do not deny. But we are hardly in danger of financial collapse. I move that an exception be made.
An exception, Your Grace? I am suddenly reminded of a similar debate some years ago regarding a number of Alamigan refugees, if memory serves. What were your words that day? Yes. The law is the law. And so our visitors remained in Little Alamigo. Mayhap our wise and benevolent Sultana would be so good as to enlighten us as to which other of our laws should not be upheld.
Mind your tongue, Lolorito.
My lord, I share your concern for the welfare of our great nation, but we must endeavor to take a longer view. You know as well as I that people can be a resource still more precious than Gil.
Precious or not, they were never yet so reliable. And unlike those who frequent your establishment, I have no desire to gamble with my future. Uldar's greatest asset is, and has ever been, her material wealth. We risk this at our peril.
A city that's known for the wealthy, its wealthy, is sure to have a very greedy government.
One need only look to Teleji Adeleji's example for evidence of the danger in allowing sentiment to dictate policy. How far the vaunted Mirage have fallen, both in repute and profitability, since he began employing refugees.
How I choose to conduct my affairs is not your concern, my lord.
A proposal has been tabled. Given its urgency, I move we forego further debate and call a vote. To accept the Doman refugees or not. Those in favor, I bid you remain. Those opposed, I bid you leave.
Ooh, wow. There's a lot of people against it. So it seems there's only 3 in favor. And 4 against.
Would that it were within my power to welcome you and your people, Lady Yugiri. As you have observed, however, my authority in such matters is regrettably limited.
Ooh, this is rough. Didn't work like normal, but I think that's because it tried to go through Opera, so maybe if I copy the link before putting it in Google, it'll work. I'm going to try that. All right, sounds good. Let me know what you think, or let me know if it works.
Without the consent of the Syndicate, I cannot act.
I understand, Your Grace, and I appreciate all that you have done on our behalf.
The nerve of the man! If that bastard had not forsaken the eastern trade route, little Alamigo would now be thriving. Oh, that you should have traveled so far under such dire circumstances, only to be refused in this manner is utterly unconscionable. Pray, accept my sincerest apologies.
Now that the Empire no longer poses an immediate threat, they see little reason to maintain the pretense of unity. The Monitorists have grown especially defiant of late. Lord Lolorito most of all. But this is neither the time nor place for that discussion.
Politics. Nice. How to handle the Doman refugees. As you observed, Lolorito is not afraid to speak his mind, nor is he like to change it. Oft have I wondered how a man so skilled at weighing the worth of things should be so incapable of seeing the value in people. Bah, I would waste no more words on him. Not when the Domans are yet in need of aid. Everyone follow me to the Hall of Flames. These Syndicate folks are not all on the same page. There are rivalries, as you can see. Yeah. Especially when they're all they care about is themselves. Oh. You standing guard? That's awesome. Okay. To the Hall of Flames. We must away ere break of day to find our long forgotten gold. Gotta make sure that you're kept safe in your meeting. Oh, thanks, Lavi. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I appreciate the protection. Be honest, though. I know you just have a thing for... What was her name? Yugiri. You just wanted to impress her. The Syndicate has spoken, and I have seen no point in moving that the matter be reconsidered. The monetarists have made their position clear. Agreed. Ul'dah is not an option. Nor are Limsa, Lominsa, or Gridania, I judge, given the state of their internal affairs. Which leaves our Dalamud friends confined to a ship. Gods, the thought of them huddled in an airless hold with no hope of better treatment. Would that I had more time to find an alternative, a place not bound by the concerns of the great nations. Mordona! Exact same problem we had with the Scions. Minfilia. That is precisely what I wish to discuss. I understand the Syndicate's decision, I do. We all wish to preserve that which is ours, especially when we believe it to be under siege. But I cannot meekly accept this judgment, not while my people suffer. Would it be out of the question for the Sultanate to accept us for a limited time, a week mayhap, or even just a few days? Excellent. I shall keep you informed. Lady Yugiri, I have a proposal, if you would hear it. Out with it, Master Alphino. The headquarters of my order, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, stands in a place called Revenant's Toll, an outpost in Mordona. Like most outposts, it is frequented by mercenaries and other men of action, and lacks the comforts of more well-established settlements. However, the leaders of Revenant's Toll have been doing their utmost to change that. To that end, they have need of able-bodied individuals willing to work as frontier hands. Hard labor, lest you doubt, with naught save food and shelter by way of reward. Terms not unlike those which you yourself proposed, Lady Yugiri. Though I would not hear a word said against our beloved Ul'dah, Revenant's Toll would offer certain advantages, the absence of unhelpful bureaucracy being the most obvious. If they can accommodate us all, we shall gladly accept. Master Alphino, I find myself in your debt. Her tail makes me think she's like lizard folk or something. Pray do not thank me, my lady. The life your people go to is one of hard labor and few comforts, as I told you. And before that, there remains the matter of how they may safely be borne to Revenant's Toll, which will be no small feat considering the distance and their present condition. There's no open sea to Revenant's Toll, I don't think. There's just that lake. So they're going to have to cross over land, and a lot of people crossing over land that are not part of a specific country is never a pleasant experience for whatever land they travel through, so... Yay, welcome, you're in. Congrats, Zendrall. Welcome to the Discord. I'm not very active on it. Most of it's just Roblox memes, but you're more than welcome to it. I try to get on at least once a day. Mayhap the Ul'dah Adventurers Guild can be of assistance. Look for me there anon, gentlemen. A large body of people that are not in your country is very concerning for a lot of leadership. Lady Yugiri, if you and your people would accompany me, we may discuss what aid the immortal flames can provide. BRB, sounds good. Nah, she ain't your type. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Whatever you say. Now, to the Adventurers Guild. No. Adventurers Guild. We are concerned that the Dalamud refugees may find the journey to Revenant's Toll too much to bear. Too long have they been sequestered aboard their ship, with insufficient supplies and scarce room enough to breathe, let alone stretch their limbs. With that in mind, Mistress Momodi has kindly offered to accommodate the Dalamuds until such time as they are ready to set out for Mordona. Those healthy enough to travel will embark as soon as transportation has been secured, while those too weak to leave at once will be permitted to stay until they regain their strength. What news? Transportation remains our greatest obstacle, General. Is there aught the immortal flames can do? I fear that exceeds our mandate. Whereas a smaller number, mayhap it would go unnoticed. But the Syndicate will not bear the cost of escorting more than 200 domans to Mordona. When government fails to act, the responsibility falls to us private citizens. I will engage the services of the 77 caravans on the Doman's behalf. Very well. We should begin contract negotiations at once. Your generosity is most welcome, my lord. Oh, was that Alpha? That was Alpha, no, wasn't it? I thought it was Rolfbon. After all that has befallen these good people, it is the least I can do. Come that what may, you shall have a friend, ever have a friend in Ul'dah, Lady Yugiri. And you in Revenant's Toll, my lord. Well, it sounds like we have work to do. Lady Yugiri, let's put our heads together and settle the details of our arrangement, shall we? I would entrust the task of escorting our Doman friends to you, after you have rested your own road-weary legs, of course. What say you? Nod. Aiming, slaying, fending. Slaying, I guess? I don't know which one to pick on between those. As we speak, the Domans prepare for departure at Vesper Bay, where... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, whatever. Wherefrom they will be transported by carriage to Ul'dah. That said, it has all been decided rather suddenly, and it will not surprise me if the refugees required some assistance in coordinating their preparations. Gentlemen, I would have you return to Vesper Bay and facilitate the process through tasks great and small. In short, whatever must needs be done, do it. Speak with a man named Hozan when you arrive. As Lady Yugiri tells it, he has been designated the leader of the first group. Alright, let's do a leveling roulette for my Lancer. I also have a class quest, but we won't worry about that today. Are you guys ready? I don't know where you are. Do you want me to just trigger it? One moment. All right. Need to change job. Okay, cool. There's somebody named Leveling Roulette. That's funny. Don't forget your... Oh, thank you. Where is my XP food? Here we go. We good now? All right. Duty roulette leveling. Join. Commence. Is there any channels in the Discord where I can put a picture? Yeah, there should be a picture one. There should be one for screenshots would work. I don't know if I have a picture one, but screenshots should do the trick. Oh, this one again. Hey, look, it's not a bot. I forgot I can attack these guys while I'm moving. Why can I not cast this? Oh, it's because I'm level locked, that's why. Nice. Nice. Do these always drop the same thing? I sent pictures of it in the image chat if you want to look. Okay, hang on. What are the things you're fighting called? The spider ones are called Eorzea, and then these guys are called, they're just soldiers, but they're called groundsmen. Nice. What we're trying to do is you'll see there's a massive orb in the middle of the room. See that purple orb? We're trying to get rid of it, but we have to get rid of all of the orbs that are currently feeding it in order to try and get rid of it. Nice. Haha, it skipped it. That's a good thing, or that's a not bad thing, I guess. The boss wasn't attacking the group until you are all in the arena. If you stayed on the bridge, could they have hit it until they decided to not be alive anymore? No, it would have been out of range of all of our abilities, but that would have been smart. GG. Oh, that's Novice Network. That was fun. Thanks, guys. Can you repeat what you said about my last command I got? Oh, you're good. No, we wouldn't be able to do that because that's outside of the range of all of our abilities. Unfortunately. That was fun. Did I get any levels? I don't even know. I don't think I did. I ain't never seen someone pull the whole darn hallway into the boss rooms. Great healing, too. I wasn't even paying attention. To go with that great tanking, I had to hard cast, but they lived. Boom, there we go. Congratulations, Lavi. Excellent healing, apparently. Good job, good job. Ralph, I'm sure you also hit hard as well. Okay. That was an incredibly saucy tank. I could learn from that. There we go. Learn the magic methods of... Oh, I've never been out this way before. Wait. They were a Dark Knight and they did that? I don't know what that means, but go them! Oh, I gotta go to Vesper Bay. S+ tank, especially at low level. That's a lot better than our last tank that helped us, which was a bot. Lag! Oh, shoot. Are you guys getting lag? Has it been lagging this whole time? Wait, am I supposed to be here? I think so. Just you, like last... Okay, good. If you ever want to pull chonky pulls like that, hit me up. I'll be your healer. There we go. Okay, this is not... Wait a minute. Is Milphilia also here as well? She is. She's in both locations. She's double. Never know till you try. You haven't had lag? Okay, good. So I'm supposed to go where exactly? Up where? Oh, over here. Practice more and get back. There you go, Ralph. It's your homework. Greetings. Alphino informed me that a scion will be arriving to help with the preparations. I am honored to meet you, though shamed as well. A great warrior should not be tasked with such trivialities. I knew from a glance what manner of man you were. I too have spent some skill at arms, as do many of our people. Pray forgive this trifle, but might I trouble you to help round up the children that have been given into my care? They are most adept at staying hidden from my sight, but perhaps your keen eyes will succeed where I have failed. You have my thanks, friend. Pray seek out my son Yazon. He can tell you more. Gonna head off. Work comes early. All right, Ralph. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. Oh, hello there. I am Eorzea, son of Hozan. Will you be coming with us to Ul'dah? I hear we're traveling in a horse-bird-drawn carriage. But don't you think they're queer? Giant birds that people ride like horses? I still want to try riding one, but I'm not really sure. I've never asked them, but maybe. What's that? You're looking for the others? Don't worry, I already told them to get ready for the carriages. I'll need your help, though. We were just finishing a game of hide and seek. 3 players are still in hiding, and since Lady Yugiri told us to take it really seriously, they won't move until they're found. But Vesper Bay isn't that big, so I bet you can find them in no time. Probably from when they were running as refugees. Yeah, that makes sense. Hi. Hey, you're not Yosan. Who are you? I'm Koharu, Gentlemai's Rasmodian, eh? Still, I didn't know anyone else was... Wait a minute. You're one of those, stallions, aren't you? No, Scions. Then you must know Lady Yugiri, right? Isn't she great? She's really good at hide and seek, too. Oh, right. It's almost time to go. Nice meeting you, Gentlemai's Rasmodian. You don't have to say my full name every time, by the way. I have a first name for a reason. Are you playing? Ah, no fair. Yosan didn't say anything about adults. Huh? We get to ride a horsebird carriage. I don't know. It sounds scary. But if Yosan says it's safe, I'll go. Where to next? One more child. Bye, Bit. Good night. No children here that I can see. Just to double check. Yeah, nope. This quest is a bit annoying. Trying to find the kids, you mean? Yeah, the last one I don't know where to look. The first 2 I found right away. Ah, thank you, Levy. Lovey. They aren't inside houses. How'd you find me? Guess I need to practice more. Or maybe you're just good at this. I mean, the Garleans didn't find me. It's kind of sad. Game of hide and seek. Wonderful. All the children are accounted hide and seek. Ah, I see that you are curious. It's quite simple, really. Lady Yugiri thought it best that the children know what to do in case the Garleans found us. I should hope that those days are behind us, but I nevertheless take comfort in knowing that we are prepared. At long last, Hozan and his group are ready to leave Vesper Bay. The first caravan is due to depart shortly, followed by the rest at regular intervals. My family and I, including my stubborn old friend Homai, will be traveling in the lead carriage together with young Koharu, who I believe you've already met. Though I understand the road to Ul'dah is regularly patrolled by your brass blades, it would give us great comfort if you would agree to accompany us on our journey. Once again, I thank you for your kindness. When you are ready to leave, please inform our coachman. Coachman, my friend. Eager to be off, are you? Oh, well, I was meaning to have a word with you about that. Runner from the Blade says we might have a problem. A fierce-looking beastie's been sighted south of the bridge to Hammerley. Might be as someone's eyes are playing tricks on him, of course, but it don't pay to gamble in this business. Now, I know you can handle yourself in a fight, but this lot's here's another story, so I was thinking ye might go on ahead and have a quick look around. Make sure the area's safe-like, and if you come across anything dangerous, you know what to do. When you're satisfied the way's clear, meet us outside Horizon. The Blades tell me the road there is safe, so I reckon we can make it that far on our own. Assuming the self-same fools don't try to rob us, that is. We fly! Can I make it high? Can I make it high enough? Can I make it high enough? Aha! Dang it. Dang it. No! I appreciate that I get the error message about 5 feet below the actual limit. Any weird monster? Ooh, I like that bird. I feel an eye. Ooh, a wandering eye. Hello, old friends. I have faced this foe before. Got him. Nice. That was easy. It's interesting. Oh no, I have summoned Maggie a few times. I was like, why haven't I summoned Maggie? But I have summoned her a few times. So there was a beastie. Was being the operative word, eh? Ha ha! Ah, dang it. Instant mood switch. Yep. Well fought, sir. Well fought. Oh, if only I were in better health, I should have been proud to stand at your side. Pay my son no mind. He forgets that his responsibilities preclude acts of daring do. Be that as it may, I cannot help but envy you. Had we been able to call upon our heroes of your strength and skill in Doma, things would have been very different. Do you get paid when we get ads? Yeah, kind of, yes. I mean, the ads are what allows me to get paid. But it's not like a one ad means I get X amount of money. But the fact that my stream shows ads and people watch them does mean I get money. But we cannot change the past. Those who fought and fell are forever lost to us. Lost but not forgotten. Lady Yugiri's kinsmen least of all. They fought fiercest, though they knew full well it was in vain. She had every right to walk away, yet she chose to stay. Food, shelter, the promise of a better life. All this and more we owe to her. How does one even begin to repay such a debt? You got premium? Yeah, I have YouTube Premium. I forgot how bad the ads were until I started watching on my streamer account, which is not YouTube Premium. How much do you think on average per stream? I make about 70 cents a stream, unless people donate or gift memberships. In kind, father, to she who has given everything, we shall give our all. Whatever work there is to be done, we shall do without question. Ditch digging, bricklaying, it matters not. Revenant's toll will grow and prosper by our hands. Dang, yeah. Yeah. Who are these kids? Hey, Mr. Gentlemans, Kohuru and I want to know why you became an adventurer. Oh, they just knocked past him. To gain power. Was my answer before? To go whither the wild rose blooms. Nope, to gain power. I thought it'd be more if no one watches your screen, do you still get money? I don't know, it doesn't tell me that much. It mostly just calculates the amount of people who have watched my stream for a certain amount of time and then bases it off of that. But I don't think it counts. I don't know if it counts if you're not actually watching the stream itself, if you just have it open in the background, but I'm not sure. I knew it. That's what I told Koharu, but she didn't believe me. It's my turn now. Excuse me, Mr. Gentlemans. I've got a question. What's Revenant's Toll like? Is it pretty? It's a bustling outpost frequented by countless adventurers. Nod. You mean there are lots of people there who are just as strong as you? Oh, I can't wait. Enough, Koharu. It's my turn again. Mr. Gentlemans, when I'm older, I want to be strong like you. What do I have to do? Seek out new experiences and adventures. Of course, to be a better adventurer, you need to go adventuring. All right. That's enough questions from Mr. Gentlemans. You can't see the mouth movements with your hat. Oh, that's true. That's not fair. Why does Yozen get to ask 2 questions? I want to know about adventuring just as much as he does. Just one more, please. Do you think I could be an adventurer like you one day? No. Nod. Really? Then I will. Thanks for the advice, Mr. Gentlemans. I won't forget it. I'm going to be an adventurer too. When we get to Revenant's Toll, let's make an adventurers guild for Domans. We'll protect our friends and punish the wicked, just like Mr. Gentlemans and Lady Yugiri. Yeah, just like Mr. Gentlemans and Lady Yugiri. We can talk more about it on in the carriage along the way. Will you be joining us? To be an adventurer, you have to adventure such big brain stuff. Never made that connection before. Non-stop. That's funny. Wait, this is Ul'dah. Oh, they had to go to Ul'dah first, I guess. Okay, guys. I'm out of time. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. That was fun. I will be live tomorrow. I'm not normally live on Mondays, but this week is a special case because I don't have work, so I will be live tomorrow. Maybe we'll do some Crystal Tower stuff. We'll see. We'll see. I love that later there's some comments on our character's strong neck muscles for all the nodding. Wait, that's funny. That's super funny. That's funny. Yeah, I think we'll do Crystal Tower stuff. I don't know if we'll actually do a raid. I guess it depends on how much questing there is still to do, but good stream today. I did not miss all of it. Yes, I'm glad you're able to make it, Enderall. Thanks for hanging out. Bye, Enderall. Bye, everybody else. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. See ya.